All right, so here's our video about the line of best fit. Get rid of that. Okay, so how we would do this, we got our equation for the line of best fit. We want to find the equation and then figure out what the atomic mass would be if the atomic number was 102 based off of this linear regression model that we're going to make. All right, so what we're going to do first is enter all of this data into our calculator. So hit the stat button, the edit menu, so just stat and enter basically because it automatically does that. And then you want to enter the top row of data into the first column and the bottom row of data into the second column. The top is going to be your x's, and then the second is going to be, the bottom is going to be your y values. So be careful if you have anything in here, like let's say that I've got a value over here. I want to get rid of it so I can enter something else in. Go up to the list you want to clear, hit clear, then hit enter, and that will clear it out. So if you've got data in your L1 and L2, that's how you would clear it out. All right, so then basically just type the numbers in, hit enter all the way down. Make sure that you have them done correctly and make sure that there's the same number at the end here, like that it's the same amount, right? If they're not even, they're not going to work. Like if this one had a 10 here on the bottom instead, this would now no longer work. All right, so if I want to get rid of a single value, I can highlight it, hit delete, and it'll get rid of it. But do not hit delete on your L1, L2, right? Okay, so now that I've got everything entered in there correctly, stat, and we want to scroll to the calc menu, and then we want this fourth option, linear regression, where it's ax plus b. Hit enter. You might have to hit enter a few times or scroll down to calculate, but this is what you should receive. And so the way we would read that is the A value gets plugged in for A, the B value gets plugged in for B. Now, if it doesn't, if it doesn't tell you where to round, probably 2 decimal places is usually pretty safe. So y equals 2.59 x minus, because it's a negative 14, and 14.86. Okay, so using our line of best fit, how, what do we think the atomic mass is if the atomic number is 102 and round to the nearest whole number? So the atomic number, that goes in for our x, right? Because it goes with the top row, and those are our x's. So we're going to plug that in for x. So 2.59 times 102 minus 14.86. And since we've got the calculator right here, we'll go second quit. Oh, yeah, we can just hit clear now. 2.5. All right. 249.32, so to the nearest whole number, that's going to be 249. All right, hopefully you found this helpful. Let your teacher know if you have any questions.